Assalamu alaikum. Hello dear student. How are you? I hope you all are fine and you are at home with your parents due to COVID-19. And I am appearing before you with a class to take a class especially for the student of class 4. So, my dear student, you all are welcome to my class in Ghare Boshe Shikhi. Okay? Welcome my dear student in my class again. At very first, I would like to show you some picture of punctuation mark. Okay, let's see some marks. My dear student, do you know what is this? Can you guess it? I think you can guess. Now match with me. It's full stop. What is it? Full stop. Then, do you guess what is it, dear student? It's semicolon. It's semicolon. I have some other picture about marks. Dear student, can you guess it? Can you guess it? I think you can guess. Match with me. Yes, it's comma. It's comma. Then, can you guess what is it? What is it, dear student? It's question mark. What is it? It's question mark. Dear student, there are various punctuation mark, more than 16 or 17 punctuation mark. This is the punctuation marks and it's comma, semicolon, colon, full stop, exclamation mark, question mark, apostrophe, quotes, double quotes, hyphen, dash, it's stroke or slash, round brackets, square brackets, ellipses and asterisks. We have written English by uses this punctuation mark. Okay, dear student, but we most of the time we uses only 13 to 14 punctuation marks as at the time of writing English. Okay, so I want to show you a video. Dear student, let's see the video. Enjoy, dear student. And this is about punctuation mark.
Hi, I am a period. I am used at the end of a complete thought.
It's full stop.
I am a question mark, right? Does anyone have any questions?
Question mark.
I am an exclamation mark. I am used for strong feelings. I am excited. Woohoo!
Exclamation mark.
I am a comma. I am used to make a pause between thoughts and also to list things. I like cookies, cupcakes, and cucumbers.
It's comma.
Yikes!
What is that?
I have no idea.
I
And
like
it's
cookies,
semicolon.
cupcakes,
Dear student, what can you learn from this video? We can learn about some punctuation mark, okay, and they talked before us. We use this at the time of our writing. Dear student, now I like to show you some letters. Let's see. Dear student, here is A, B, C, D and every letter till X, Y, Z. Can you guess which kind of letter is it? Yes, you are right. It's small letter. Okay? My dear student, here is also A, B, C, D till X, Y, Z. So, what kind of letter is it? You are also right. It's capital letter. This is capital letter and we write any word sentence by using this letter. Okay, dear student? Now, I want to declare our today's lesson. Our today's lesson is Right Oil 1. Right Oil 1. And it's Unit 23, Lesson 1, 2 and your page number is 46. My dear student, please open your book. Page number 46, Unit 23 and our lesson 1, 2. Okay? Dear student, today I discuss with you use of capital letter and punctuation mark full stop from our passage. Capital letter is A, B, C till X, Y, Z and punctuation mark is full stop. It's our today's matter. Dear student, at very first I would like to discuss with you about the new word and its meaning from the passage. Firstly, I selected suddenly. Suddenly, and its English meaning is all of a sudden. All of a sudden. Do you know what is the Bengali meanings of suddenly? Suddenly meanings হঠাৎ, আকস্মিকভাবে. Okay? Next word. Start. What is it? Start. And its similar word is begin. Start, begin. Do you know what is the Bengali meaning of start? Start means shuru kora. Start, shuru kora. Then rain. Rain. And its similar English word is shower. Rain, shower. And rain's Bengali meanings is brishti. What is the Bengali meanings, dear student? Yes, brishti. Next word, close. It's close. And its English similar word, shut. Close, shut. Close Bengali meanings is bondho kora. What is the Bengali meanings of close? Yes, bondho kora. Next word, happy. Happy and its similar word is pleased. Happy, pleased. And its Bengali meanings is খুশি, আনন্দিত, সুখী. Okay? So my dear student, can you understand this word? I think you can understand this word. Now I would like to discuss about the passage. My dear student, please listen to me attentively when I read out the passage. Okay? Okay, I may start. Shihab lives in Dhaka. Shihab, a boy who lives in Dhaka. One day, he is at home with his mother. One day, he is at home with his mother. They are talking. Suddenly, it starts raining. Shihab runs to the window and closes it. His mother is very happy. My dear student, can you answer what is about the passage? It's about a boy, Shihab. I want to discuss it in Bengali. Everybody listen to me. Shihab lives in Dhaka. Shihab ঢাকায় বাস করে। কোথায় বাস করে? ঢাকায়। One day he is at home with his mother. একদিন সে তার মায়ের সাথে বাড়িতে ছিল। They are talking. তারা কথা বলছিল। Suddenly it started raining. হঠাৎ করে বৃষ্টি শুরু হলো। কি শুরু হলো বন্ধুরা? বৃষ্টি শুরু হলো। Shihab runs to the window and closes it. Shihab দৌড়ে জানালার কাছে গেল এবং জানালাটা বন্ধ করে দিল। His mother is very happy. তার মা এতে খুব খুশি হলেন। কি বন্ধুরা? মাকে সাহায্য করলে তো মা খুশি হয়, তাই না? Okay. I think now you can understand the passage. I first declare you that I will going to discuss with you about use the capital letter and punctuation mark today. Now I want to introduce with you about the capital letter from this passage. In this passage, you should realize it, or you should keep it in your mind that every word starts by a capital letter. Here, Shihab is the first word, and the first letter is S, and it's capital letter S. So, we can see that here is a word Shihab, and it's started by a capital letters. Okay? Here also a capital letter in the middle place, and it's Dhaka. The first word of Dhaka and its D is capital letter. Here Dhaka's D is a capital letter. We have another capital letter in this passage. Dear student, look here, 1, and 1's O is also a capital letter. Here is another capital letter. This is they, and the word they and its first letter is also T, which is a capital letter. Suddenly, and its S is a capital letter. The first word is S, and it's also a capital letter. Here is another capital letter, Shihab, and its first word also S, which is a capital letter. Then his H. H is also a capital letter. So, dear student, what can you understand from this passage? I think you can understand that every first letter of every sentence are start with a capital letter. Okay? Now I have question. I have two questions for you. First, I have a question, dear student. Look at the question. Where we use capital letter? Where we use capital letter? আমরা কোথায় বড় হাতের অক্ষরগুলো ব্যবহার করে থাকি? Do you guess this answer, dear student? Okay. Please match with me. Number 1. We use capital letter at the beginning of a sentence. We use capital letter at the beginning of a sentence. একটি বাক্য শুরু করার প্রথমে আমরা capital letter ব্যবহার করি. Then number 2, any names start with capital letter like people's, place or country name. Dear student, what can you understand by this sentence? I think you can understand the using of capital letter. We can realize the capital letter is used at the beginning of a sentence, and we also realize that any names, suppose it may be any people's name or place name or country name. Look at the whiteboard, dear student. I am Rupa Mullik. My name is Rupa, and Rupa is start by R. This is Rupa, and my first name, my name's first letter is R, and it's written by capital R. And you also write your name by a capital word, isn't it, dear student? Again, any place name. I live in Khagrachari. I live in Khagrachari. It's Khagrachari. Dear student, look, Khagrachari is begin with a capital letter and it's K, isn't it? Yes. I also tell you that country names also start with a capital letter. Suppose I, you, and we are Bangladeshi. Our country name is Bangladesh, and Bangladesh, B-A-N-G-L-A-D-E-S-S. This is Bangladesh, and its first letter is also B, and its capital letters. So, dear student, can you understand it? I think you can understand the use of capital letter. Let's go to know the use of punctuation mark and its full stop. Dear student, now I discuss with you about full stop. Full stop from this passage. In this passage, in this Shihab passage, we have more than 6 or 7 full stop. So when did a full stop we use? কখন আমরা একটা full stop ব্যবহার করি? At the end of a sentence. At the end of a sentence. So look at the passage. Shihab lives in Dhaka. Here is a full stop. Because the sentence is end here. The sentence is end here, so that here is a full stop. Then one day he is at home with his mother, and the second sentence is completed here, and here is also a full stop. Dear student, here is also a full stop. Again, third line, they are talking, and the sentence is finished here, and here is also a full stop. Suddenly it starts raining. Here is the sentence completed, and here is also a full stop. Shihab runs to the window and closes it. Here is also a full stop because this sentence is also finished here. His father is very happy. his mother is very happy. Here the passage is end, and here is also a full stop. There is 6 full stops in this passage. My dear student, let's go. I want to tell you when we use full stop. When we use a full stop, dear student. When we use full stop, আমরা কোথায় full stop ব্যবহার করি? Do you know where we use full stop? I think you can answer me. Now match with me. I want to discuss with you. Dear student, we use the full stop to end a statement. I discuss with you by the passage about this matter that we use the full stop to end a statement. In every sentence, after finish the sentence, we use a full stop. Then this punctuation mark is also used in following an abbreviation. This punctuation mark is also used following an abbreviation. Do you know how? কিভাবে abbreviation আমরা ব্যবহার করি? Look at the whiteboard. Okay. Suppose someone is MA, there is MA. Okay. This is full stop at the time of abbreviation. We should write this kind of word. When we write this kind of word, that time we use full stop. Dear student, now we have to practice the use of capital letter and full stop. আমরা এখন capital letter এবং full stop এর ব্যবহার করব। My dear student, can you write this in right way? Here the sentence is right in wrong way. There is no capital letter and no full stop. You should write it. Number 1, Shihab lives in Dhaka. Second one is he is at home with his mother and they are talking. These 3 sentences, here is 3 sentences, and we should write this in perfectly. We should write it by using capital letter and punctuation mark full stop. Dear student, try to write it. And now I am going to make it in right way. Number 1, here is Shihab. My dear student, first word of any sentence is written by a capital letter. So it's wrong. The right system is this kind of word, Shihab, and we should write capital S. Okay, Shihab live in. Shihab lives in Dhaka. We should write here capital D. This S and this D should be capital. Okay. Then number 2, he is at home with his mother. Here first word H is written by a small and it's wrong. We should write capital H. H-E, he is at home with his mother. And at last we should give a full stop. Okay, dear student. Third one is they are talking. Here the first word is written by small letter, and we should write it by capital A, T, T-H-E-Y. That is, they are talking. And it's we should keep a full stop, because full stop is given at the ending of a sentence. My dear student, I think you can understand these topics about using capital letter and full stop. Now, we have discussed about one day, one word. Dear student, today I select a word for today's one day, one word, and it's window. Window. Please spell everybody with me. W-I-N. That is win. D-O-W. That is door. Window. And its Bengali meanings janala. Window, janala. Dear student, can you make any sentence with this word? I think you can make a sentence. I also make a sentence for you, and it's open the window. Open the window. Dear student, look at the sentence. Here, open is the first word, and the first letter is O. And the last, at the ending of the sentence, I also give a full stop. And it is the system to write. So, here O is a capital letter and full stop is a punctuation mark. Okay? Now it is time to give you a home task. Before giving home task, I want to discuss with you about one day, one word. Why we learn one day, one word? Do you know? Dear student, we should learn one day, one word to learn word every day. If you learn a word in a day, you can learn 365 words in a year. So that we should learn one day, one word every day. Okay? Now home task. Dear student, there is a paragraph in your book, and it's page number also 46, number C. Manik is 6 years old. He has a sister. Her name is Meena. She is 5 years old. Manik and Meena live in Sylhet with their parents. It is in your book. I also tell you that it's in page number 46, number C. 46 পৃষ্ঠার সি নঙে যেই প্যারাগ্রাফটা রয়েছে সেটা তোমরা you should write that with using capital letter and punctuation mark, full stop. Okay? It's your homework. My dear student, now I want to discuss with you about today's topics. Summarize. At first, I show you some picture of marks, punctuation mark. I introduce with you 17 punctuation mark, and I discuss with you about capital and a small letter. Then I discuss with you about today's lesson and today's special lesson about using capital letter and punctuation. My dear student, I also discuss with you about the passage. I also discuss about the capital letter from the passage, about the full stop of the passage. I also show you some example, and then I also do a 3 sentences with you. I think you can realize. At last, I show you a one day, one word. I also discuss with you about the one day, one word, and I give you a home task. my dear student, you should do the home tasks at your home, and every day stay with ঘরে বসে শিখি online class, and wait for us, and I will appearing before you with another topics another day. Till then, stay home, stay safe, and maintain your parents' advice. Don't go outside. Read attentively. Okay? Till then, Allah Hafiz. Thank you, my dear student. Goodbye.